Welcome to Chargar Collectibles. I'm Troy.
And I'm Joey.
Today is day 144 out of 365 days of daily Pokemon pack opening and more.
Cruising through the year. We're already past the third mark. We're almost to the halfway mark.
Yes, all about another 40 days.
Yeah,
a little less than
over
40.
a month.
But exciting stuff coming up in less than 2 weeks, or about 2 weeks area.
It's just creeping up on us.
It is.
Time's just flying.
3 weeks.
About 3 weeks still. Because we got a week left of this, and then almost 2 weeks in the next month, so...
Yep. We got the 30th, the 6th, and then we leave the 10th.
Yeah.
So about a little over 2 weeks. Gonna be some fun time, and we're heading down to New Orleans for the International Championship. Exciting. Can't wait.
It's gonna
be a great time. Today, have some great packs to open up with.
I'm going to open up an Obsidian Flames pack.
As you guys see in the background, the Obsidian Chase Card Flames. And then today, I'll be opening up a special pack of Destined Rivals.
Sneak peek before it's released in, 6 more days?
Another week, pretty much. About a week, pretty much. Can't wait. And then on the 4th of next week, we will be doing our live stream of Rip It Wednesday of doing our review of an booster box. We'll be showing off the ETB box, but only opening up the booster because
that'll be plenty enough packs to get us through the stream.
I think we've done that once before, and that took over a little over an hour and a half area, almost about an hour and 40 area.
Good stream.
Great stream. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but gonna have to look up those cards after we show the Obsidian Flame stuff. Those aren't released, so it's a different looking at them.
Yeah, we'd have to Google them individually.
Yes, or look at the Japanese ones that don't show the whole set where the SIRs and everything like that are in it. So, wouldn't really know what we all pulled on that, but we know. But,
it's always good.
And then today, Saturday, for our TCG Showdown video that has been up and posted, worked on that, had that done early, so now time to get the...
Cerulege versus Raging Bolt again.
Nope, Joltik.
Nope.
Oh, no, yep, it was the Bolt this week. Did use your Bolt.
Did use the Bolt.
That's right. You were talking about using the Joltik box today for the league.
Yeah.
Yes, that is right. But I still like the Joltik. It's been fun, and I'm loving Cerulege. But those two decks are really fun to play with. But I think it's probably time to get into this pack opening. You think?
All right. Let's crack open this Obsidian Flames pack here.
Oh, kind of getting a little part of it. Drink some water real quick.
Chasing on for, the Charizard.
Yes,
or the Ninetales. We've gotten all the others. 3 out of the top 5. Let's get rid of the card code. We got a Smoliv. Ooh. Varoom. Salazzle, Electrike, Magnezone. That's a different artwork.
Ooh, I like that artwork. Actually, that's pretty cool.
Brassius. Count the cards in your hand, shuffle those cards into your deck, then draw that many cards plus 1. Ooh. So let you draw an extra card. You got a Houndoom, Holographic Lechonk, Holographic Cubchoo, and holographic Togekiss. Once at the end of your turn, you may use this ability. Draw until you have 8 cards in your hand.
Not bad.
You know? Too bad it wasn't a fire type Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too bad in your Cerulege.
No, we're not.
Load yourself up for the next turn.
Alright, folks. Time for that Destined Rivals pack. Pull up those, see what we can find for them.
It's a 2-part in there. So the Heat Arena, which it's got all these cool cards, the Ethans, the Cynthias, and the Chase card. Yeah, this one it does show is the other set that did.
Oh yeah.
And we imagine the Chase card is either going to be this one right here,
the Garchomp,
or if we come back to the other side, Glory of Team Rocket. See, this set didn't show the full arts.
Nope, this is the one that didn't.
The Chase card is potentially the SIR Mewtwo.
That's what we're pulling out of this pack today. The Mewtwo or the Garchomp.
I hope the Garchomp.
But let's get into this, folks.
Manifest Cynthia's Garchomp SIR.
Card code off to the side. Started out with a Heat Rotom, Marty's Impident, Shroomish, a Steven Skarmory, a Probopass, Spikemuth Gym. Once during your turn, that player may search their deck for a Marnie's Pokemon, reveal it, put it into their hand, and then that player shuffles their deck.
Nice.
A Team Rocket's Muck, holographic Mudberry, holographic Barrascata, and a Ethan's Magikarp with Melt Away or Magicargo, yes. Melt Away ability. If this Pokemon has no energy attached to it, it has no retreat cost. And a Psychic Energy today, folks.
Alright, well, some new cards though.
Yes,
Things we don't have.
Some nice hollows to add to the collection, and some good tech cards to put along with, and got us some Marnies to start with the Marnie deck and everything that have been pretty.
Marnie easy.
Yeah, pretty fun to look at, but it doesn't seem like they're too contend worthy at times. Other times they do put up really good fights, but other times it doesn't seem like they do. But
I don't give my Raging Bull much trouble.
No. Sometimes I give the Screw Edge a little bit run because I'm only taking the 1 to the 2 at the time, but by the time they get to their game where they're gonna knock me out, I've already been able to set up a good prize lead to where by the time they get that two prizer in, I'm taking that 2 prizer right out to pull my last prizes. But I think that might be all for today, folks. We appreciate everybody tuning in and watching the video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And let us know what you guys are looking out of the new Destined Rivals set and what card you personally want to pull or is your favorite out of this, because there's some really good artworks out of this one. We've already pulled 2 of them.
Pristine. I like that Meowth.
It was
Let
great.
us know if you did any, pre-release tournaments, or did you just pre-order, or do you just wait for the cards to come out and you just buy singles offline? Because that's a cool thing.
That's easier to do sometimes.
Not everybody's got to be into ripping packs. It's all about Pokemon.
It's all about the hunt of how you like to play.
Trading, buying,
selling, just collecting, anything about your hobby that is enjoyable. It's always fun.
We love to hear about it.
But you folks have an amazing rest of your night. Now it's time to get ready for Pokemon League tonight.
Yeah, we got a quick battle between Troy and I before we go. We look forward to showing you guys that, and then off to standard rotation.
Yes,
Let's see
you guys
how we do tonight.
Tomorrow.
We look forward to letting you guys know tomorrow when we do our next daily pack opening. We hope you have a good day.